Yo, it's your boy Cuddy.
It's Lil Wayne.
I'm Kanye West.
And
Yo, I'm gonna let you finish. But we're Meadowland and you're watching
Project Green Room.
Girls fake it. Best friends, boyfriends, they wanna steal them from you. Girls fake it. Left to dumb this down so they can get
Here we are with Meadowland at Sound Waves in Union, New Jersey. How you guys doing?
Hey,
Yo,
what's
yo.
up?
Yo.
We're doing great. How are you?
Pretty good. You guys rehearsing for big shows coming up?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, we're doing some shows with Good Charlotte and Proud of the Sickest Kids, so we're really stoked.
And you guys also just got added to the Bamboozle, date number 2.
So excited
Oh
for
my
that.
god. we're
How's it
so
feel to be
excited.
back?
Feels
Um,
awesome.
Well, we never really see bands play 2 years straight, so it's really cool to be one of those people. I mean, we love Bamboozle the first year, so we're gonna see how it goes this year.
Now you guys were invited this year, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So how's it go from having to do the break contest and work hard and to kind of being able to just
Oh my gosh.
and be invited to
If
one of the
you-
biggest festivals?
There were actually, this is how it went down. We went to a concert. We thought we were playing with like Action Item and some other cool bands, and we didn't know that this was almost our audition for Bamboozle. And so they said, Meadowland, you're going to Bamboozle, and they have everything on tape. And the judge goes, well, he's sort of a judge. It wasn't really a contest, but he goes, you guys have officially outgrown the break contest, and you're graduating, so it feels really nice. Our break to Bamboozle was our start, and that's where we were discovered. So to be able to be invited after that is just such a great feeling.
And then they started talking about the first band. After the first band were on, they were telling them like this about Bamboozle and everything, and we had no idea what we were walking into. We were like, all of our jaws just dropped. We were like,
They're like, oh my god,
we are not
Now you guys are the youngest band ever to play Bamboozle, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken.
Yes.
Now you guys have also opened up for Justin Bieber. I mean, countless shows. The Jonas Brothers. How does it feel? I mean, how old are you guys?
14.
13.
I'm 16. I'm the oldest.
Yeah.
So
he's
median
really
age of 14. How does it feel? I mean, you've accomplished. I mean,
young. Yeah.
Feels
Well, regardless, as the fact that we are playing with such huge acts and such talented people, the crowd is so big.
kind of feels like I'm a 60-year-old man. Like I'm an 13-year-old kid with the experience of a 60-year-old man inside me, and the personality of like a 39-year-old, but also the sense of humor of like a 6-year-old. So
To
it's
be
like,
able
okay.
to perform for people in general is just such a great feeling. But 20,000 people in Nassau Coliseum, these shows are crazy. Bamboozle was our first big show. We were like so nervous. We walk on that stage shaking, and then this is what they say, like, last Bamboozle, we're walking on the stage, and then you see all these people, this huge crowd, and right before we go on, we're pumped. Like, the stage crew goes, by the way, floor's really slippery. Don't slip and fall and crack your head open. We're like, what?
And that was a fun 3 seconds before we walked on stage. We were all walking on like trying not to fall, like, and then it wasn't that bad.
We're super excited for Bamboozle too, because most of our friends are going to be there anyway. So it's just awesome to have to know someone that's actually playing in it. It's
Exactly.
really
so how'd you guys meet and form Meadowland?
I was watching my TV and I saw Michael and some of his friends playing on this cable access show, playing guitar. It's very much like Wayne's World.
Okay.
So he was like,
We
I don't know,
interviewed,
he was
like-
jamming out and they would interview other bands or whatever, and it was a really cool show. So I got in touch with Michael. We kind of clicked. We started playing together, jamming out, and then we found Shane and Jeff through my brother's drum teacher, because Jeff has my brother's drum teacher and Shane's brother has my brother's drum teacher. I mean, it's all complicated, but once we got into the same room, we kind of clicked. So, and now we love each other. We're my brothers.
How long have you guys been playing your instruments?
Doing chill.
I've been playing the drums for 7 years.
I've been playing since I was like 6.
Wow.
I've been, I grew up on theater, and I've been playing piano and singing since I could walk. I mean, I've been singing, I've been doing auditions in theater since I was a baby.
I've been playing guitar since I was -3, but
He was in the womb strumming his guitar.
yeah, it was. That's when they knew. That's when they knew. They were like, "What is that?" And then I was just in. Yeah,
What is that?
yeah, no. I started playing when I was about 6, 7 years old. My dad started teaching me.
Awesome. So a typical songwriting process for you guys. How do you guys usually go about doing a new song? Very.
Rhyme.com.
Well, I usually I write most of the music for the band, and I usually, when I'm in the studio, I'm either doing collab or I'm doing it on my own by the piano. And usually when I bring it into the practice, we'll all throw our piece in there. Maybe Mike will throw a riff in, or he'll throw a fill in, or it'll all come together and be a tight song in the end. It starts out with its rough edges, and it's kind of like a cake. We're trying to figure out really our main sound still. So I don't know. Some songs are more heavy, and some songs are like dance songs. I mean,
Like it's just like that. I don't want to say evolution. I don't want to seem like we're like loops going through evolution. But like when we first started the band, we were playing like pop too, but like we were also doing a lot of rock stuff.
We
And
evolved
then it
into-
changed. It's
we don't even know what we are.
It's like the evolution of man.
But if we're gonna describe our
With
sound,
instrument.
it's like power pop.
Yeah, power pop.
So what are some of your guys' influences that has shaped your sound?
Oof.
Paramore.
I think we all have individual influences that reflect what we do musically. I like Nickelback, All Time Low, Led Zeppelin, a bunch of different genres.
I like stuff from like Z100 music, and then like Van Halen and Led Zeppelin and Metallica and all that.
I like Janis Joplin, and I'm Hawthorne Heights, Forever the Sickest Kids, Paramore, Janis Joplin, and like show tunes. Like honestly, it's
a
a
weird
lot
mix.
It is a weird mix, but I grew up on show tunes, so I mean, I like old rock, classic rock, like the Beatles, and
I'm into Batman. I mean, like I heard the Batman theme song, and I was like, yeah, that sounds really cool. And my dad got me a guitar and made me take lessons for 6 years. So
So somewhere between Metallica, show tunes, and Batman is Meadowland.
yes.
You guys usually release your music for free. You feel like
We came out with a 5-song EP that's on iTunes. But if we have a new song that we're want to see our
When a push, we'll put it on. Like
if it's a different sound, we'll usually put it up and see the response from people. It's really cool to put it up on our Facebook page
So.
just to.
like rather than you putting up as a file, we'll put it up. We'll actually play it for the crowd and see the live response that we get from everybody. And we're going to be releasing some new songs in the future, so I hope you guys are ready. We're really pumped.
awesome. Well, thanks for playing a song for us, a brand new song, unreleased,
Oh, man.
Absolutely.
and talking
Thank
with
you for
us.
having us.
And we can't wait to see you guys at Bamboozle.
Yeah. Peace out.
I'm what they call left behind. All of the other girls talking like they're so fine. I need to keep what I think to myself. I turn around, hoping that everyone sees that they're
in the middle of the interview.
It's scary how he knows this.
What?